Good afternoon, welcome to the Professor Maima Show. Hope you are doing well wherever watching me from on this Monday. This is a comedy show for your own entertainment. Please subscribe, share and like this video. So I want to talk to you today to be like a lecture. As you can see, I'm in this ground, school grounds. It's cool, breezy, it's cloudy. In the morning it was very cold, but now it's cloudy, but with a bits of sunlight here and there, short periods of sunlight, isn't it? So today I want to talk about the cryptocurrency craze. The cryptocurrency craze. So what is a cryptocurrency? How do you define a cryptocurrency? So I want to define for you how you define a cryptocurrency. Sometimes called crypto, I'm reading notes. It's a form of currency that exists digitally or virtually and uses cryptography to secure transactions. So it's something that's just digital and all that. Cryptocurrency is a digital payment system that does not rely on normal bank system. So it operates outside the normal or legal financial system. So it operates outside the normal or legal financial systems. See, like here in Kenya, you have the Central Bank of Kenya that governs or regulates any financial dealings in the country. You want to start a bank, they have to register you. You want to use you want to, let's say, if you want to transact with the billions of shillings in your account. Even in the Kenya, the minimum is 10 million. Once 10 million lands in your account, they don't know. They want to know how you got that money. Maybe if it's a big business that operates on they do it every day, it's no problem. But you as an individual, the moment 10 million shillings lands in your account, you have to explain to the government how you got it. So there's no regulation. So how does cryptocurrency work? Or crypto? Cryptocurrencies run on a distributed public ledger called blockchain. A record of all transactions updated and held by currency holders. So these blockchains, I assume they are digital, so people can follow them online and all that. And then they have said all transactions take place digitally on your computer, laptop, let's say mobile phone. So these blockchains are ways of how they do the transaction. If you do a transaction with a crypto, they show those ledgers. You see them on your computer, laptop, or mobile phone. If you own cryptocurrency, you do not own anything tangible. It's not like money, cash money. You can have cash money. Something that is, it's not something you can touch, isn't it? You just see numbers. You just see numbers. That's what we are talking about. What you own is a key that allows you to, so the cryptocurrency is a key that allows you to move a record or a unit of measure from one person, move a record or a unit of measure from one person to another without a trusted third party, let's say without using a bank, financial institution, and all that. So what are the examples of cryptocurrency? So crypto. We have the Bitcoin, the famous one. Founded in 2009, the currency was developed by Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto. Now you think this is a Japanese. No. It was a group of people who just used that alias in 2009 to start Bitcoin. They don't know if it was one person, two people, or even a robot. They don't know, isn't it? But we assume it was a group of people. The other one is Ethereum, developed in 2015. Litecoin, and then Ripple, isn't it? So this is, we are talking about the cryptocurrency craze. The cryptocurrency craze in the world. So I'm continuing with my notes. So how to buy cryptocurrency? How do you buy cryptocurrency? You first of all choose a platform. So when you're choosing a platform, you use traditional brokers who offer you ways to buy and sell cryptocurrency. The brokers who they always advertising themselves online, Instagram, you name it. You also have, that's A. B, you have cryptocurrency exchanges that are different cryptocurrencies. So you can get it through wallet storage, interest bearing account options. So this is under cryptocurrency. Then I'm moving on to another point. So how do you fund your account? Number two, how do you fund your account? So that you start dealing in cryptocurrency, how do you fund it? You can use US dollar, British pound or the euro, or your card through those platforms. Once they have given you a platform, remember we said number one, we talked about the platform where you have traditional brokers. They allow you to start an account in order to trade in cryptocurrency. So those brokers will help you to start an account. And then number two, you can fund your account. You pay them through money transfer, through credit and debit cards. So all those depends once you're already on the platform. You see all those options. How do you place an order for cryptocurrency? You can place an order via your brokers. Yeah, I'm talking about those brokers. They're always online, trusted brokers. So you have to do your research well. You may get conmen and conwomen to steal from you. So you place an order through their mobile platforms, websites. I think that is clear. Then, so yes, that's about it about cryptocurrency. You have seen the various types, how people work, how they do it. So for me, the cryptocurrency, this is how I look at it, is going to change how people use currency in future. Outside the normal, the regulated financial system. So you'll have a billionaire, maybe he has an island, he wants to say to another billionaire. So they use cryptocurrency. And then when he gets the cryptocurrency from the other billionaire, he can go and use it to purchase a plane. So you have people who will be using things outside the normal regulation, outside the normal dollar, British pound, your local currency, because these currencies were developed to control trade in a country and just to control financial power. When you have more money, you have power, isn't it? That's why I'm talking about the cryptocurrency craze in the world. You have seen my points, I've defined it. This is more of digital, where people, the young people especially, are using these things to go against the normal established financial systems that are controlled, state controlled, multinational controlled, and controlled by the superpower, the powers that be. So that's what I'm saying, the cryptocurrency craze in the world. So lastly, I want to pray for you who's watching me, that all your dreams become reality, that you have a long life, and you become rich and prosperous. Not only you, your children, grandchildren, and all your generations. And last, I want to pray for myself. I get $1 billion, 100 billion Kenya shillings, so that I build the biggest technological university here in Africa, worldwide, develop a product that can be used here in Kenya, Africa, and worldwide, create jobs for the young Gen Zs around, and lastly, to train future entrepreneurs to develop Africa. That's my prayer, amen. Then also, if you want to support my channel, please support it on this mobile number, +254 769 729 327, +254 769 729 327. And as I always say, Gwaheri ya kuonana, Gwaheri.